Hey, Thomas Pandit speaking. So, 75th anniversary of the railway series. Pretty long. And for that I decided that I want to read books of it, but since James A. Williams is doing it, go check out the series, I'm thinking why not review every book? So seeing that, I'm gonna start with the 3 railway engines. So, yeah, let's start. This is the review of the whole railway series. I mean, it's one of my favorite series of books of all time. So, yeah, why not? Let's do this. Yeah, and before you say, it's my own opinion. So, please don't judge. I like all the books equally. Not like equally, but you know what I mean. Okay? So, let's start the review. So, we start off with Edward's Day Out. And yeah, it's pretty simplistic. Edward in a shed, and the driver comes and then takes him to work. But it has charm to it. And I like how Edward is Edward, he's like an old engine, but like still, you know what I'm saying. I love this book. It's simplistic yet interesting. Yeah, but I've got to admit, some people, when they say it's boring, I can understand. Because, really not much happens here. Like, Edward just goes, and then he gets his coaches. Yeah, that God scene. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not that good either, that people get crazy about it. I'll tell my ratings about it later in this video. So, next episode's up. We are now at Edward and Gordon. I gotta say, this story, I would say, is better than the previous one. You see Gordon, a boastful, attitude engine, and yeah, we see him how he hates pulling trucks. This is one of the only scenarios where I would say that, the TV series adaptation was better than the railway series one. Because, Ed and Gordon, not much happens here either. It happens more than, Edward's Day Out. There are character interactions between Edward and Gordon. So, yeah, it seems a little bit more interesting. But overall, yeah, good story. And, yeah, what else do I say? TV series version, combining the 2 episodes was better. I would say was better. So, yeah. Oh, and there's one more thing I want to say about this episode. I don't like the part here where one page goes on about I can do it, I can't do it. When I was small, I read The Little Engine That Could first, and it reminded me of that. But almost half the pages here and in the previous story go in about repeating sentences. I wouldn't like if someone repeats a particular sentence. Yeah, that was the only gripe about this story that I had. Overall, I would say it was good. Not absolutely good, but I would say it was, good. We now come to the sad story of Henry. Now this is the story that I like. I would say it would come in my top 20 favorite episodes, or even stories. Because Henry, we see is a real character here. Because, there's rain, so I wouldn't go up. He didn't give a damn about the passengers, he just wanted to protect his plane. Yeah, and the fat controller scene, with his doctor and thing were funny. And, well, I would ask one thing. How in the world did they think of pulling a train with a rope or pushing it out of the tunnel? I know it's for comedic reasons, but seriously? But overall, I like the story. And I like how, like, if he doesn't get out, just, well, break him. Just break him up. Yeah, just break him up. We now come to Edward, Gordon, and Henry. And if you notice one thing, that in the episode, the first scene of here was put in the last scene of that. And I would say that it was done so that it would give a bit of mystery to the episode. Will Henry get out or not? But I would say this one was probably the best one out of the whole bunch. Like, we see all the three railway engines come together. Like, they bounce off each other and their characters. Yeah. And there's not any repetitive lines here from what I know of. I'm saying from what I know of because I'm pretty sure there is one, but I can't seem to remember at this point. But even though I like the story a lot, Gordon bursting his safety valve, then Henry coming out of tunnel, and Henry getting his redemption. Yeah. So I think it's time for my ratings then. Edward's Day Out. I would give this a 7 out of 10. The fandom is going to hate me, but I'm going to say it. Not much happens here. I mean, the story basically revolves around the god, dead. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Please don't hate me. Next, Evan Gordon. This one pretty good, I think. I would give this a 7 point. Actually, no, an 8 out of 10. The story was good and Edward and Gordon's interaction I liked. So, yeah, that's it. Sad story of Henry. And now we come to the sad story of Henry. Sorry, I repeated myself. Yeah, so, this story, I'll also give an 8. Because, like, I like Henry's attitude. Like, he doesn't care about the passenger, just a penguin. It's not a good attitude, but you know what I mean. There's the top of my doctor jokes and the train pushing and pulling thing. Pushing and pulling thing I thought was pretty stupid, but whatever, an 8 out of 10. I like how the fat controller just bricked him up, as I said before. Next story. Now, Edward, Gordon, and Henry. This story I like a lot. I said the reasons, so yeah. I'm gonna give this 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, this story was pretty good in my opinion. And it's also one of my favorite stories in the TV series. So, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, next time, Thomas the Tank Engine.